There are tons of builds out there in AOT Revolution. Now you finally found the build you want to use, but there's a problem. You don't have any other perks, memories, artifacts that the build actually needs to be good. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all the essential perks, families, artifacts, memories, and serums in the fastest way possible. But before the video starts, make sure to like and subscribe, as it'll help the channel a ton. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So first off, we got the most important one, and that is obviously perks. Perks are probably the most hardest to get, as you need 5 perks in most builds, sometimes even 6. But yeah, the fastest method to get them is actually not popping a 2x luck boost and farming raids, as these raids are insanely against you. And on top of that, it's not an efficient way to get specific perks you want, as it took me years to grind for Art of War. But yeah, the best way to get your perks is from trading. Now, to be able to trade for perks, you need to be at least prestige 2. Now, you might think mythic perks are really high demand, but no, you're completely wrong. Most max level players will gladly give you a perk for a decent cosmetic, or even like stuff like luck boost, scrolls, or emperor keys, as they already have more than enough mythic perks. Speaking from experience, you can also check how much these perks are worth in our Discord server, so make sure to join that. We have values of every single item in the game, so what are you waiting for? Join up, gang. But yeah, aside from that, what I recommend doing is grinding gems and buying AA crates or stuff like scrolls. Make sure you don't open the AA crates though, and yeah, trade it for mythic perks you actually need for your build. Now onto the next one, and that is families. There isn't a sure way to guarantee a good family, but there are some things to help it, like prestige and picking luck will increase chances for families. And always spin on 2x family and redeem every code. Whenever a new code comes out, I make a post about it, so make sure to subscribe with notifications. But yeah, if you're planning to get a mythical family, it's really hard to get them right now, well, for trading at least, because look at the value on them. This is actually insane. Ackerman paired to these, there's just a huge difference. So basically your only option is to spin for them. Yeah, like literally just spin for them and hope you get lucky. But on the bright side, if you're trying to get a legendary clan, they're so much easier now than way back in the day. But yeah, I thought I mentioned this, Hellos is actually dropping in price. So yeah, unless you got some expensive cosmetics, you might be able to trade for Hellos or something. If you don't, your best bet is to roll for it. Now the best way to get spins is literally codes and AFK zone. Now I'll link this video where I got 1 million gems, and with this 1 million gems I did get 2 Fritz, which is actually really good. I gave one away, so yeah, I'm broke again. But yeah, with 500k, hopefully you can get a mythic clan. Well, I've seen people get it in like 400 spins, so yeah, you just gotta be lucky, bro. I will also link the video where I spun the 1 million gems. Now for memories, there's actually a little trick you can do to get your preferred perk. So let's say you want Quake Strike. What you want to do is reset your skill tree and only put skill points in offense, as Quake Strike is offensive memory, and then you want to roll prestige perks. Now it's not a guaranteed chance, but it does help. That's what I've heard anyways. Now to get prestige scrolls fast, like I have a 12% chance of getting them every mission, which is actually insane. Now to do this, you want to equip the crown artifact, as it helps you a ton with luck. To get the crown, you want to get all these achievements except for champion, of course. And now when you're in the menu of the game, you want to follow all the devs so you get luck boosts. Keep in mind it takes like 45 minutes after following them. I don't know why, it just is. Also, I'm using Shiki clan, that gives extra luck, but you guys probably won't have it. Now it's a 6% chance for you to get a prestige scroll. What you want to do to get a 12% is just pop a 2x luck boost, simple as that, and then boom, 12%, which is actually insane. You can easily farm prestige scrolls this way. That's how I farm my memories. You can also trade for scrolls and buy them with gems, which is also a really good idea. Now for artifacts, it's really just the same as getting perks. Trading for them is hands down the fastest way to get artifacts. But if you already have good perks and you could farm raids with your friends or something, I do recommend doing raids, as this also ties in for farming for serum, as obviously for serum you don't want to get to prestige 3. I recommend going for serum at prestige 2, as you have thunder spears and good perks from trading. Also, you would have saved some luck boosts, which will help a ton. But yeah, that's about all for the video. I hope this did help you. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe, as I'm not gonna lie, we're getting close to 17,000 subscribers, which is actually insane. I appreciate you guys all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Good. Bye.